What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I know it's been a few weeks, maybe a month now, since I've done a video, and a lot of people have been hitting me up, and I thank you guys for being so patient with me as I collect my thoughts and collect all the questions that people are asking. But this video alone, this one today, I hope this one resonates with many across the board. I struggled with this for the longest time. I'm going to jump right into it, right? And the fact of the matter is, a lot of people have been talking about this or have been asking me for advice about this, and I struggled for a long time. And the fact of the matter is this: people will come and go throughout your life, and that's okay. You have to be okay with that. And let me give you a breakdown why I'm doing this video. For the longest time, I had a hard time being an only child, with friends coming and going, and kind of severing relationships, or people leaving and not being what quote unquote I can count on, or they're too busy, and all this stuff. I struggled a long time with the fact that other people have lives too, and other people have to live their life. And I think a lot of us, it doesn't affect us until it happens to us, where your best friend of whatever years either goes away to college, or gets married, now has their separate life, or moves away, or picks up a job and doesn't spend as much time with you, has a new circle of friends, whatever it may be. It doesn't matter if you're in your teens, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, it happens throughout your life. I have this analogy that I want to share with you, and hopefully this will help everybody deal with situations like this, when you have people who come and go out of your life, and you just feel terrible, and you feel heartbroken, and you feel just frustrated because you built this connection with someone, or you were friends for such a long time, or childhood friends, and now it's not as tight as it used to be. So my analogy is this: picture your life, picture you as a train, okay? And as you continue on this, your train tracks, your journey of life, when you stop at certain points in your life, your doors will open, meaning your heart, and there's going to be people who enter your train, enter your life, and there's going to be times where people exit your train because they have to go. But for however long they're on your train, traveling this journey of life, and whenever they get off, some people jump on your train and exit the next station. Some people jump on the train and they ride with you for however long, and whatever the duration is, just be grateful for the fact that they were in your life for no matter how short or how long they were in your life, or they are in your life, and be just humble and grateful. When I finally picked this up and I got this, image, I realized something. Is the fact that as much as I want these people to be in my life and always constantly in my journey, I have to respect and value the fact that they have to live their life too. And I think we all struggle with the fact, and we don't acknowledge the fact that people have to live their life. People have to make choices for themselves. People have to do certain things to fulfill themselves. And just because it doesn't align with what you want, who are you, or who am I to tell someone like, no, that's not right, because of my selfish tendencies or my selfish reasons that you don't want to lose this person, although the best thing for them is to let them go and do them. So knowing the fact that you're the train and these people enter and they exit, again, if you can just get to the point where you're not resentful for that they left, but you're happy and you're grateful for the fact that they were in your life for whatever time frame, and that you're just humble and grateful that they shared themselves, that they shared a piece of you. You got to share a piece of yourself with them. When you get to that point, you'll realize that it's important for you to be supportive. It's important for you to allow them and respect the fact that they go out and do theirs. We always want to tell people, you have to do you and figure out you. But when it affects yourself, and all of a sudden you got to check yourself, right? You got to realize that these people do have to live their own life. These people have their own life. Just as much as you want people to respect you for living your life, you got to give that love too. And so I'm very passionate about this topic because I struggled with it for a long time until I came to this conclusion of acknowledging the fact that, people come and go, and it's fine. It's absolutely okay. but appreciate the time that you did share with them and understand and respect and value and support the fact that they have to live their life. They have to go about their journey. It's important for them to find out what makes them happy. You might make them happy, but you also got to realize what is it that they make themselves happy? How do they find that out? And the only way for them to figure that out is they might have to go ahead and get out of their comfort zone. Get out of, the bubble that you guys grew up in or were created and figure things out. So let me know what you guys think. Have you ever struggled with the fact that friends came and they left and you got frustrated and you got mad that they weren't there for you anymore or they couldn't be there? You were just mad the fact that, oh, they ain't loyal. And you ever struggle with that? And just thinking about it right now, the fact that they exited after whatever duration of time and you're mad, but you didn't appreciate the time that you did spend with them, that whole 6 months, years, childhood until now, childhood friends until now, like you didn't acknowledge that the whole time. You took it for granted. But now that they're about to leave, it's just like the old saying, you don't know what you had until it's gone. And now the fact that they have to grow and they have to figure their life out and figure out what they want to do with it, who are you to stop that just because you're hurt? Be supportive. A true friend will support. A true friend will understand. A true friend gets it. The fact that your friend needs to figure out their life and their perspectives and really taste things that they want to try and be okay with that. Just appreciate the time that you spent. Be grateful for the time that you guys even had the chance to connect with one another. And, appreciate it. Don't be resentful and don't be upset. Be happy for them. Because now they're on their journey to figure themselves out. You're a part of it. You're a big part of it. But now you got to let them fly and you got to let them figure things out. So, comment below, please. Let me know if any of you guys have struggled with this before, or if you did struggle with it, how did you get over it? Just think about it. There's many times that you probably have family members that left you because they had to do things and figure things out. But does the train analogy help you also? Does that make sense? If you're traveling along your train of life, your journey of life, and people come and go, it's okay. But you have to keep it pushing. You got to keep yours going. You got to keep moving. If that train analogy helps you out, please comment below. Let me know what you think. If you have any feedback, don't hesitate to reach out. The journey, this community is building. Every time I go on IG Live, it's continuing to grow, and I'm looking to do that more. I'm looking to do more of these videos for you guys because I want this to surpass me and continue for whoever the next generation or the generation after that to understand that we understood you, and this is documented for you guys. So comment below. Let me know what you guys think. If you struggle with the fact that people come and go in your life, and how did you deal with it? How did you get over it? What did you learn from it? What did you do to make that friendship worthwhile? Or if you're going through it right now, what are you struggling with? Comment below. Don't be ashamed. We all struggle with something, and we're all here to help each other out. All right. I thank you guys so much for the constant support. I thank you guys for always reaching out. Until next time, I'll be back soon. Take care of yourself. Os.